Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a new release break of the new 24-25 Upper Deck Tim Hortons hockey. Always a fun product when it comes out. And I think we've been seeing roughly one or two releases from Tim Hortons each year. And we got a fun one coming up. We got the new retrospective rookies set. So we'll be getting a look at that in a moment here. We're going to be doing a single box break, which has 100 packs in it. So we're going to be opening 100 packs here. This is box one. If you missed out on box one, we have box two open still. There are a couple of spots left in that. Only 16 bucks Canadian for a spot or a 3-spot deal for 45 bucks. And each spot guarantees you 2 teams. All right. So you get 2 teams with each spot, as we do have some of the PWHL teams in this. And I only included the teams that actually have hits. Any of the teams that are just strictly base are not part of that. So you're not going to end up with one of the teams which doesn't get any hits. All teams that are in the break will get hits, all right? Hey, Dwayne, how are you doing tonight? So I'm just going to drop the links and tags, letting people know that we are live for this one, and then we will get started. So just bear with me for a moment as I drop these tags and links, and then it is showtime. Also open still, if we can get her closed up, we have 3 teams left right now outright in our SPX Master Case break number 2. That is this case right in the back here. And then we also have some spots left in our next snake draft break. It's been a while since we've done one of those. We are going to be doing some of the new Leaf Metal Legends hockey, all right? We got 10 boxes in that snake draft break. So lots of fun stuff open right now. Again, just going to make sure these tags are good to go, letting everyone know that we're live. And then the fun begins. And I did have a few people ask for their base cards. If you do want your base cards, please let me know. Shoot me a DM. So I can make note of that. I know some people are trying to put sets and such together, so happy to help out and do that for you. All right, everyone should be tagged here. Since this was a random team break as well, I will read out the team list for this, just in case you missed it. We got the Ducks for Jamie, Boston for Brad. We've got Calgary for Greg, Carolina for Greg, Chicago for Dwayne, Kurt the Avalanche, Blue Jackets Dwayne, Greg the Stars, Wings for Jay, Ryan the Oilers, Florida for Brad, LA for Brad, Minnesota Frost for Bud, Minnesota Wild for Dwayne, Kurt the Canadiens, Montreal Victoire for Derek, Kurt the Preds, Devils, Jamie, Islanders, Brad, Rangers for Greg, as well as the New York Sirens. We got the Ottawa Charge for Dwayne, Kurt the Senators, Dwayne the Penguins, Blues for Greg, Jay the Sharks, Orion the Lightning, Leafs for Brad, as well as the Scepters. Utah for Bud, Dwayne the Canucks, Golden Knights for Kurt, Derek the Caps, and Kurt the Winnipeg Jets. Let's pull some heat, folks. Box 1. Again, 100 packs in these guys. Let's pull some of the rarer ones. Maybe get an auto. That would be nice if we could do that. All right. All right, showtime. Let's go. Let's pull some heat. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. First card is going to be for the Ducks. So we've got a Strides, William Karlsson. So these are what the base cards look like. Very nice looking cards. Take a bow. We have Ella Shelton for New York. Take a bow. We have Celebrated Prodigies, Marie-Philippe Poulin for Montreal. In the books, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. In the books. Kind of a cool looking card there. We got a Pedersen, Strides, and we've got a redemption, for a free donut, it looks like. All right, we're going to have to random that off. So everyone will be eligible. I won't show the code live here, but we've got a free donut. So everyone will be eligible. I'll run that random following the break here. I'll put this in the back so I don't forget. Free donut. Never a bad thing. Who doesn't like a free donut? We've got Strides, Seth Jarvis. DeBrincat Strides. In the books, Drake Batherson. Celebrated Prodigies, Austin Matthews. Take a bow, Alexander Barkov. Now, that's not quite the freebie we wanted. I would rather see an autograph, obviously. Strides, Carter Verhaeghe. Take a bow, Nick Suzuki. Celebrated Prodigies, Drew Doughty. In the books, Timo Meier. Andre Vasilevsky, Strides. Sorokin, Strides. Zach Hyman, Strides for Toronto. In the books, Aaron Ekblad for Florida. Jordan Stahl, Celebrated Prodigies for the Penguins. And a Take a Bow, Cale Makar. So none of our rare inserts yet. Some of the ones that we are obviously hunting for here would be the autographs. Or we have the starting success and the dynamic debuts. So none of those yet. Luke Hughes, strides for the Devs. Celebrated Prodigies, Jordan Staal for Pittsburgh. In the books, Juraj Slafkovsky for Montreal. Carter Verhaeghe for the Lightning, strides. McCowar, take a bow. Sorokin, strides for the Islanders. Brock Besser in the books for the Canucks. Luke Shen, celebrated prodigies for Toronto. And a Zach Hyman for Toronto. So some doubles in that stack there. DeBrincat, strides for the Hawks. Emily Clark, celebrated prodigies for Ottawa. In the books, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Strides, Troy Terry for the Ducks. Take a bow, Martin St. Louis for the Flames. Kevin Fiala, strides for the Preds. In the books, Drake Batherson for the Sens. Yzerman, celebrated prodigies for the Red Wings. And a Luke Hughes, strides. All right, it's about time we pull one of the tougher ones that we can get here. The ones that are 1 in every 24 packs. And there we go. First one, starting success for the LA Kings, Anze Kopitar. Starting success, Anze Kopitar for the LA Kings. Congrats going there too. Brad, coming your way. Brianne Jenner, Ottawa, in the books. Connor Bedard, strides for Chicago. And another one, and it's a biggie for the Washington Capitals. This is going to go to Derek. Starting success, Alex Ovechkin. Alex Ovechkin, starting success. Congrats, Derek. Nice hit. Mike Modano, in the books. Take a bow, Patrick Kane for the Hawks. And nice dynamic debuts, Alex Ovechkin. Back-to-back Ovies. Nice hit. Dynamic debuts, Alex Ovechkin for Washington. Go Derek. Good break for you. Celebrated Prodigies. Pettersson for the Canucks. In the books for the Jets, Kyle Connor. Kevin Fiala strides for Nashville. And a Luke Hughes strides for New Jersey. Carter Verhaeghe for the Lightning strides. Sarah Nurse. We got in the books. Celebrated Prodigies, Bedard. Take a bow, William Nylander. Strides, Sorokin for the Islanders. Nathan McKinnon, take a bow for the Avalanche. Bedard strides. In the books, Alexis Lafreniere and a strides, Kevin Fiala. And here we go, Minnesota getting a starting success. This one is going to go to Dwayne. Congratulations, Dwayne. Starting success, Kirill Kaprizov. This one there. So we should get one more based on the odds. Rupe Hintz in the books. Celebrated Prodigies, Stamkos. Ekblad in the books. Mikko Rantanen strides for the Avalanche. Scott Niedermayer, take a bow for New Jersey. UC Saros strides for Nashville. Timo Meier in the books for the Sharks. Malkin, celebrated Prodigies for Pittsburgh. Chris Kreider strides for the Rangers. And a Andre Vasilevsky strides for the Lightning. We got Brianne Jenner in the books. Troy Terry strides for the Ducks. Rupe Hintz in the books for the Dallas Stars. Mikko Rantanen strides for the Avalanche. Take a bow for the Rangers. Igor Shesterkin. Celebrated Prodigies, Backstrom for the Caps. And a Brock Besser in the books. Getting down to the last quarter of the box here. William Karlsson strides for the Ducks. In the books, Mike Modano. Pettersson for the Canucks strides. In the books, Trevor Zegras. Saros strides for Nashville. Chris Kreider strides for the Rangers. Andre Vasilevsky for the Lightning. In the books, Juraj Slafkovsky for Montreal. Blake Wheeler for the Bruins, Celebrated Prodigies. And a Take a Bow, Mark Scheifele. Zach Hyman strides. We've got William Karlsson strides. Celebrated Prodigies for the Canucks, Quinn Hughes. In the books, Blake Coleman. Strides, Pettersson. Take a Bow, Natalie Spooner. Toronto in our final stack here, folks. And then we'll do a random for the donut code. Seth Jarvis strides. Lucas Raymond in the books. Celebrated Prodigies, Rick Nash for Columbus. DeBrincat strides. And here we go. Starring success for the Coyotes. Utah going to get this one. Shane Doan. Shane Doan. Starting success. I'll go to Bud. Congrats, Bud. Nice one there. Shane Doan. In the books, Lafreniere for the Rangers. And a Troy Terry strides for the Ducks. That is our break. All right, we got a random to do now and see who's getting a free donut. Just bear with me for a moment here. All right, I got everybody in here for the 17 spots that were claimed, and we're going to do a random here. Good luck. Here we go. 5 or higher. We got 8 rounds. Whoever's on top on the final random will get the donut. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. Kurt. Congratulations, Kurt. You are the winner. I will reach out to you for the donut. I don't think you'll be able to use it, though, since you're down in the U.S. So I will leave it up to you, Kurt. If you would like me to give it to someone else, you can choose who it goes to, or whatever you want me to do. If you want me to go to second place, which would be Greg, just let me know what you would like to do with that donut giveaway there. Congrats, Greg. Or Kurt, I should say. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for jumping into this box break of the new Tim Hortons. And let's get that second box filled up, and we will break that tonight as well. If it fills in the next half hour or so, I will break it tonight. Otherwise, that will go tomorrow, all right? As well as SPX and also our snake draft break of Leaf Metal Legends. So again, thank you, everyone, and maybe we'll see you later tonight. If not, we will see you again tomorrow. Cheers.